Have you heard about a homegrown local business that ended up one of Oprah's favorite things? Not to mention one of mine. Find out next on The Borough. Started over 15 years ago in a home kitchen right here in Hillsborough County, Toffee to Go has become a national sensation. With us is Jim, whose secret recipe is an award-winning sweet treat. Jim, Toffee to Go, how did you get started in that business?
Well, isn't that funny? It's been 17 years. I was in the hotel business for 20 years before that, and actually it's an old family recipe, and my wife and I used to make the toffee out of our home, give it away to friends and family at Christmas time.
I got it once, I think, back in the day.
Good,
yeah.
all right. So that was, we were just trying to save money, and we were making it out of the home, and then one time Lisa came home and said, we're gonna start selling it at Christmas time. But yeah, so it just started out of our house.
That's great. I mean, and it's grown. How many years has it?
We've been blessed. It's 17 years with Toffee to Go. I know.
That's
I quit my full-time job to do this, and it was kind of scary, but it's paid off really well. It's been 17 years, and we're here at the dessert spot, which has been open for 2 years now.
So you've expanded past toffee, but let's talk about the toffee.
Okay.
How many flavors do you have?
We only have 3. We're kind of an odd company. People are always asking, you know, what's the new flavor, and what are you going to do this year? And when we go to different shows, a lot of times they might ask, you know, what's new?
Right.
And I always just ask them, well, how did it do for you last year? What did your customers think? What did your, you know, and they say, oh, they loved it. I said, well, then why change? So we've kept the same 3 flavors for 17 years.
That's amazing.
I don't know if I'm boring or if I just don't know how to do other flavors.
I think it's that good.
You know, it works well,
Yeah.
and we're very simple. Same thing with the packaging. You know, we've got the 3 packages that we've kept for the same amount of time. So we just like to keep things simple. It seems to have worked for us.
The toffee, I mean, incredible, wound up being one of Oprah's favorite things. How did that happen?
You know, we were up in Atlanta at a show, and her people met our people being Lisa and I. But anyway, her people came by our booth, and actually the way it happened, Lisa had sent a box up about 3 years earlier.
Right.
And when they came by, he said, I have tasted this before. And Lisa said, really, when was that? And then she said, that was, you know, I sent that up 3 years ago.
Wow.
She says, if you still remember it after 3 years, don't you think we should be one of Oprah's favorite things?
That was perfect.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. There's
But
the brains
she's right.
again.
I mean, if you've tasted something and you remember it,
Exactly.
it's memorable and it
Yep,
should be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was wonderful. That helped. That was really nice.
Well, that's great. So the dessert spot, tell me about that.
We're thrilled. First off, our daughter Courtney is managing it, so that's always great.
Family
Our other
business,
our other
true
daughter Taylor works out of the home in sales, so she
Great.
handles a lot of the sales. But Courtney's in here doing the operations. We have great parking compared to other places on Bay Blvd. And listen, we hired a pastry chef, and she does everything from scratch. She uses my toffee in a lot of her things, but not everything. And so it's been great. It's, you know, I bring the toffee over here. We still sell a lot of toffee out of here, of course. But people come in and for a cup of coffee or ice cream and for a dessert. And it's been great.
Well, it's gorgeous. You've built a beautiful spot.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I look forward. I think I'm going to go in the kitchen and whip something up with your chef here.
Chef Naz. All right. Well,
Good.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
appreciate
having
it.
us. We are in the back, in the kitchen, where the secret deliciousness happens with Chef Naz. What are we whipping up today?
We're gonna make the most delicious thing we sell in
Really?
the shop. It's called the Toffee Bomb.
Toffee bomb.
Yes,
All
and
right.
the reason why we call it a bomb is it kind of looks like those bombs you put in the bathtub.
Okay, like
So
a bath
they're
bomb.
a little bit, they're kind of odd shaped.
Okay.
That's
so
what
it
we
doesn't
call
have to
it.
be perfect.
No.
I like this.
That's
I
the
like
beauty
this.
of this one. So I have one for you.
Okay.
And I have one for me.
Okay.
So the first thing I want to do is after I've baked these in this special mold that's round like this,
Yeah, round at
the
the bottom
top
of the
comes up and then it kind of leans over sometimes. So I just have to chop off the part that leans over.
Oh, okay.
So
We
just
do
take
that
it
here.
and cut off that piece. Yeah, and don't worry if you mess it up, it's no problem.
All right.
Now the next thing we do is we take this melon baller,
Okay.
and we're going to stick it right down into the center, straight down, give it just a little twist, and pull a ball out.
All right, let's try it.
So hold it like this.
Hold it like this.
That's right. So it won't fall apart on you. Push down, now twist, and pull it out. Don't worry if the cake comes apart a little,
Okay.
it's not a problem. Okay, next we're going to take some toffee sauce, and Jim makes it. It's so delicious on ice cream and
Oh my gosh, so that's like
cake
his family recipe, part of his
Yes,
family recipe.
part of the recipe.
All right.
So we're just going to take it and pipe it right into the center.
All right,
Now
let's
don't go over the edge though, okay?
Okay.
Just
Ah,
right,
well, I
that's okay,
just
no
did
worries,
that.
that's good. Very good. Now, you know this little ball you have left over?
Uh-huh.
Pull off the bottom part of the ball
And then put the top on.
and put the top back on.
You got it.
Great. Now, take some buttercream on the back side
This
of your offset spatula.
Okay.
Pick up your bomb and
Okay.
gently hold it in your hand, and then just put this around the top. And you don't want too much. We're going to take a lot of that off. Then I take the top
Okay.
of my cake,
This is my spot, right?
circle cutter,
Okay.
press down. I just did it for you, sorry.
Oh, no, good, I'm glad. Thank you.
Take that. Now, hold this in one hand,
Mm-hmm.
hold this in the other, set it on there, just squish it down. Now, put your other hand on top and mold it.
Like
That's
a bomb.
That's right. There you go. Very good. Now
Yay.
let's put that over here.
Okay.
Take a little more of your icing, and this is a Swiss buttercream, which is incredibly delicious. It's made with cooked egg whites and sugar,
Yum.
and then you beat it until it's nice and fluffy. You add butter to it, and this is what it looks like. These go in the freezer. And
Look at that.
look how fast
That one
you
looks
work.
like mine. This one looks like mine.
And ice the other side. And it doesn't matter if it looks pretty or not.
Okay. I'm trusting you on this, Chef Naz.
Yeah, absolutely, you're gonna see. Take some milk chocolate toffee crumbles.
I guess the toffee is this is the favorite toffee.
This is one of the favorites.
Okay.
Yeah, the milk chocolate with almond.
Okay.
Okay, so I take this and I just
mean, look at
sprinkle
that.
it over. They usually go back in the freezer to get really firm,
We'll just try it. We'll just
but
sneak a
that's
little
okay.
bite.
You're gonna love it.
Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like a little toffee surprise.
Yes,
All right.
exactly.
All right, let's try this. That's fantastic.
Isn't that surprisingly amazing? Mm-hmm. I'm so glad you like it.
That's delicious. You can taste all the flavors. And that whipped cream, you're right, that cream is just completely different.
Yes, it's a Swiss buttercream.
Well, Chef Naz, thank you so much.
Oh,
This has
thanks
been-
for coming.
This has been the bomb.
That's good.
Yeah, it's been fun learning from you.
All right, thanks.
It just goes to show with a lot of hard work and a lot of determination, it's easy to find sweet success. Now go out and explore the borough. Hey Hillsborough, get social with us at the Borough 813 on Instagram and check out our other social channels at Hillsborough FL.